Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a general oracle reading for the full moon in Virgo. What is this moon all about? Well, it is ruled by the planet Mercury, and Mercury is a sign of communication. Virgo is all about planning and structure and putting your ducks in a row in the next step and moving forward. But this full moon in itself is all about what? Gathering information on the next steps that you are to be taking. It's also a release. Full moons are a release. Like when I do a full moon ritual, I bring out my crystals and all my stones. I bring a piece of pen and paper and I write out the things that I no longer want to carry, that maybe the triggers that are still coming up. I'm looking at them for one more time and then I'll be burning those things. Well, do it safely, or you can drown them in water, look at them so you can release them. Because whatever that's going on the outer reality, on your external, saying, well, but I can't really move, I can't get in a relationship right now because I can't really move ahead because I can't start that job because. But all of those external things are a direct reflection of the internal. So we're looking at the internal of what our external reality is during this full moon. So we can look at our emotions and learn to release them. And it's not that it's once and for all, because other things will pop up. There's always other challenges and obstacles along our journey, but we'll become more conscious of them. So this one right before the spring equinox and before we jump into Aries. Aries is the action, right? So here we are planning Virgo. We are planning. We're looking at our routines. We're looking at the day-to-day routines. So what have your routines been like? What do you need to change? What do you need to rid yourself of? What is it that you are shifting right now? Where are you setting your intentions for your future? What's your vision for that? What's your vision for your future? It's about shedding your old habits for a better version of you, for a better version of the things that you want to experience. Cutting ties with old beliefs, cutting ties with old routines that slow you down. What do you need to take out? Where's the noise? Where are you filling your life up with things that aren't in alignment with what you want to bring in, right? So it's like, what do I need to take out? So if I'm sitting and binge watching, Netflix, and that's been a routine and it's been in the way of me making videos, then I'd want to take out that so I can have more videos to come out, just using it as an example, right? So, and also Virgo too, being out in nature is really, really, really crucial at this time. Why? Because it's grounding you. So not only are you organizing, but you're tending to the soil. You're walking barefoot. And these are all, they make, they all work together. It's like all these things work together. What you're to understand too with Virgo is that, you're here to have this new version of your life, but you just know that you're strong enough and that you can protect yourself, that you are good enough and strong enough for this next step. You're stepping forward. You're stepping forward into a new routine. So just know that we are needed. Our light is needed. Our uniqueness is needed. Our creativity, our vision, our passions is needed right now. And this is the time to really put together the things that you want to bring out. Your ideas are needed. So bring your life into a place of alignment. Know that whatever external triggers that are still coming up for you, they're just the external, steps that are coming up that are blocks for you. They're just your internal triggers. And they just want you to witness, become aware, and consciously look at them so you can shift that, so you can change your routines for a better future. Just recognizing that. Recognize that your belief systems, release and change. Step into whatever that is for you. Believe that you deserve it. Believe that you deserve it, and you're here to create a bigger reality for yourself. This is where I'm going to stop and then jump into oracle reading. So here we go. I'm going to pull out 4 different readings. Let's get started. Okay, we're back at this setup here, and we're going to start out with Moonology with Manifestation Oracle. Let's see the first card out for this reading, for this Virgo full moon that is happening. We are going to pull, I'm just going to go ahead and take from the top. And we have last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. I actually very much like that pull with leave the past behind, because what were we talking about? We're talking about our structures. And Capricorn is a fellow earth sign to Virgo. And what is this talking about? This is saying, yeah, it's time to leave the past behind. It's time to step into something new, which we were talking about, because we're going to be going into Aries season. Right now is about planning. It's about moving forward. And if we're stuck in the past, how are we going to be moving forward into the next momentum? So again, what triggers are coming up for you right now? What is it that you need to witness during this shift, during this full moon? What do you need to release? Full moons are a perfect time of release. Although that this is a quarter moon, it's a last quarter moon in Capricorn, it still is a card that is showing up for the sister sign of Virgo. And it's saying here, it's about shining your energy. It's about you really looking at things and moving forward. It's time for you to work that magic and let go of the past and really look at, what do you need to release? What is your plan for leaving? It's like, literally, what plans do you have for leaving the past behind in order to step into the future, in order to step into the next steps? Let's grab a Moonology card. Let's keep moving forward, because that's what it's about. It's about moving forward. Look at this. What do you need to release? I mean, you can't make this up. Even if I tried my hardest to pick a card, the cards just come out and say, no, these are the cards. So what do you need to release? Again, what ideas do you need to release? If you did not watch the intro, please go back and watch it. What do you need to release? And when it comes to, the things that hold you back, your fears, what needs to be released is your fears. Are you ready to let go of your fears? Are you still hanging on to your fears? What you need to release is not feeling safe, is not feeling protected, those are things of the past. So what you're releasing are the things that you have been hanging on to, the belief systems in regards to the past version of you. So, and again, are you needing to release the things that are not in alignment with you stepping forward, with your ideas, with the things that you want to create? Again, you want to keep asking yourself these questions. What do I need to release? What direction am I going forward? What is it that is in my way? Where am I procrastinating? What is in the way of me moving to the next level with the things that I want to create? So as you're leaving the past behind, as you're moving forward, you're looking at the resistance. Where have you been resisting change? What do you need to release? Any emotional baggage that you're carrying? Are you needing to release someone on your journey? Are you needing to really release the belief systems that you've been carrying? A lot of questions here, but the two, leave the past behind and release, they just go so hand in hand. And then we have, okay, this card wants to come down. Yes, why? Because you're wiser. We have the card of the wisdom. This is about you recognizing your wisdom. This is having the wisdom of your past to go, okay, those things didn't work out for me, and today I'm wiser because of it. And as you're seeing, we've got another waxing moon. As we're stepping into the wisdom that you're seeking is based on what? Based on past knowledge that you've already experienced of the things that hold you down, the people that hold you down, the things that are holding you. So use that wisdom of your experiences to take you into what? Into a new beginning, into the new journey. It's about making that decision based on the wisdom that you have experienced up to this point. So what have you experienced? And again, if if you need to ask somebody, hey, how would you do it? How did you get there? Then you can ask somebody who is wiser than you or who has experience. But that wisdom that you're seeking, is ourselves. That's within you. It's inside of you. And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to reach out. It's okay to say, hey, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to start that. How can I start this? And then we're going to go into Starry Beginnings. And the card that comes out is also, you deserve good things. Look at that. Keep your focus on what you want. Yes, because you deserve good things. And again, when I go back to the beginning intro, the questions that I said was, for you to really ask yourself, do you feel protected? What do you feel that you deserve? And this is the question that I'm asking you now, because you do deserve it. You deserve all the things that you want. You're wiser because of your experiences. It's time to let the past go and really step into the things that you desire. The first card on this side is, I'm curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. That's wisdom. Isn't that wisdom? To really know thyself, know yourself on this journey, what you have experienced, what you're going to experience, what you want to experience, the truth of who you are, a spiritual being. Having a human experience. Don't you want to know? Don't you want to seek truth? Truth is out there. And the front of this card, here's the front of that card actually. And then here's the other card for that side, and it says, I flow towards my goal. Perfect. I am strongly protected as I go. You cannot make this up. You are protected. You are protected on your journey. You are not alone. You are not alone. Set out your goals. Put your intentions in order. And what is it that you want to bring in? Because we're going to be stepping into Leo. Leo actually full moon. New moon, I believe, is coming up. And it's Aries. We're stepping into Aries season. So this is, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a tarot. Also, let's grab a tarot. I want to see what... And I said Leo, and Leo comes flying out. I'm just going to say this. It's about literally doing what you want to do from the heart. Having the courage to tame the mind, to really look at where have you been following others. My eyes go towards the sheep. And are you the sheep or are you the lion? Are you the sheep or are you the lion? Although this is not about Leo, but this is about the courage to step out and to get rid of the things that are in the way of you experiencing life in the way that you want to experience life. Just getting to the heart of the matter. That is what it's all about. Living from the heart, taming the monkey mind, and stepping outside of how other people do it. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.